Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back playing Creativerse once again. In the previous episode we had started work on our big treehouse and we left off with the question of what we were going to do for the floor and what we were going to do for the bridges in general of the treehouse, because we're going to expand to different trees, and obviously to do that we will need like bridges and stuff. So I wasn't sure what to use for the bridges. I was just going to use the same texture that we used for the platforms, but then I realized everything will just look the same. It'll just all be the same texture of wood. So I decided, just knocked the phone off, hold on. So I decided to look up online and see what other people had built for tree houses. And a lot of people had were using thatch for the bridges, and thatch as a design for the treehouse, which I thought of, and I was going to use that, but then I saw a picture of one treehouse, and they did something that I did not think of before. If I just get rid of these stairs real quick, I will show you. They did something that I really like. So let me just take down all this real quick, and I will show you. Oh god. Why? That was not intended. And now I'm back here. Where the heck am I? Oh my gosh. Oh, right over there. Okay, cool. Oh god, I did it again. Oh no. I'm not doing too well right now. I'm trying to build a bridge so I can easily put down some more the permanent blocks that I'm going to use, but that is proving to be a bit difficult. Oh, right, I guess I need to go back down there to get my stuff. Okay, cool. And so here's a little like foundation thing just so I can place them right. So here's what they did. They used just cragwood. They used cragwood, but they put it up face. They put it like this, which I had not thought about doing before. And I like it. I really like it. Now, it doesn't look like much now. It doesn't look good at all right now. But once we add some fences, once we add a roof to it, I think it'll look a lot better. Yeah, I think we're going to keep this unless like, when I first saw it, I liked it a lot, but unless it just doesn't, I'm not sure. I only looked at it for like a few seconds, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get sick of it or what. So we'll leave this design for a while. I'm still not done with this design by any means. I still need to do a lot of stuff to it. I still need to like add fences and stuff, and add a roof, which I'm going to use the thatch for. I was originally oh god, well, that's why I need some safety. That's why I need fences. Because that's the third time I've fallen while just trying to build, the bridge. Which is amazing. Oh. Oh, wow. I did not know I could throw a glob of glue. That's interesting. Okay, cool. I believe I do need... Yeah, I need some more cragwood. Okay. Now, I'm a bit hesitant to take any wood from the trees because I want to be using all the trees in my house, in my tree house. I'm probably gonna die from... Nope, okay, 600 health, that's fine. So and I can't use, for the bridges at least, I cannot use cragwood logs. I've tried that because cragwood logs are different than just the regular cragwood. They're hollow. I want the non-hollow cragwood with like the texture at the bottom and top. That's what I want for the bridge design. And so I don't want to take too many logs off of the trees because I want to use them for houses and like expansion in my tree house. I want to use all the trees to my advantage and not by destroying them for houses. So, I think in the near future I'm going to set up a tree farm, probably in some plains or something, so I can get a renewable source of wood without destroying the forest. So, that will be nice. But for now, I'll just keep on taking some logs one by one off, but that should be fine. So, I need to get some fences placed down. So, it's going to wrap around here like this, and I'm not sure where to go from here. We could go like that. That is a possibility, and we could take this out. So, it's a floating thing, which, gotta be honest, does not look the best. It really doesn't. And it will be floating still. Now, I might add support beams or something to it, because obviously I don't want just like floating fences. That wouldn't make sense. And I feel like if I do that, that just doesn't work. So I'm going to, I think I'm going to keep the design of putting it right there, and putting it right there. So that's it, I guess. I'm not sure what to do because I don't want these fences just floating above here, but for now, I think they'll work out fine. We can jump on top of them, but they're a block, and we will not fall off by accident, so that's nice. Something I am thinking about is, kind of remodeling this first area right here, because we built this first area, just last episode, and, I mean, it's a good starter platform, but, you know, like, it's a bit small, right? And if we go down here, if we go down to the bottom of my tree, if we can get down, ladders are very complicated, and so, something I have in mind that will fix the ladder problem, because I do not like ladders in this game. They are way too complicated to get up and down them. What I'm thinking of is we will make a spiral staircase going all the way around the tree, and that's like gonna be the main entrance or something. So that'll be kind of cool. It'll make the tree look a lot grander, because right now it's literally just like, it's just a stick. You can't really tell that it's my house or anything from the bottom, from the ground. It just looks like a tree, and if you go all the way over here, you can barely see that I've built some stuff up there. So, I want something to recognize that, hey, besides for the door and lever, and the torches, you can't see anything that would indicate that a player is living here. So, eventually, I want to get rid of this inside ladder. I thought it was a cool idea at first. I thought it was cool, like, going inside the tree to go up. But I want a staircase, a spiral staircase going up and around the tree all the way to the top. And I might even add, like, another story, like, here, like, on this branch over here. So, like, it'll go up. The spiral staircase will go up, and first it'll stop. If you call it stop, it's not like a train or whatever, but, you know, there'll be, like, a break or something. And we'll have, like, a small little platform over here. Maybe, like, a watchtower or something, I'm not sure. We'll have, like, a small little platform over here, and probably a small little platform over here. And then we'll go all the way up to the top. So I think that'll be pretty cool. That's definitely long-term. But, I think I'm not really happy with this, ladder design. So, I'll be changing that in the near future. Probably not next episode, because I have a plan for what I want to do for the next episode. But that will come at a later date, probably when the next episode comes out. Well, not in this episode yet, though. I still want to add the roof to this bridge. So, let's see. Yeah, okay. I want to place that there, so I can build that, and place some wood there, and just wrap this fence around real quick. We can do this. Yeah, that'll be fine. Alright, that's cool. We will move the structure, these things, in a later date once we have, like, a good house set up. But, for now, they'll have to do. It is getting dark, which is not ideal. I need to make some, I need to make ladder. And to craft ladder, wait, hold on. Did I see more in my inventory? No? Where did I see that? Where did I see that? Yeah, I have 29 ladder. Oh, wait, no, that's fence. That's ladder, not fences. What am I talking about? So, I need to get more ladder, and I believe that's in the crafting menu somewhere. Somewhere in the crafting menu there is fences. I mean, sorry. So, it's relatively easy to make. we are out of stuff though, but we have made 32 fences in the process. I don't know if we'll need that many fences, but we always need more fences with this house, so it's fine. Everything is perfectly fine. My voice is failing me, which is amazing. Okay, so here, this tree will be the second little platform that we have. So this will be where the bridge ends. So here we will have a fence, like so, and I think that I want the roof of this bridge to be about 3 high, so that Alexa's somehow turned on. That's cool. So we're going to use, I believe, what is it? Let me see real quick. It is sheared leaves. I want to make the something. I want to use thatch for I want to use thatch for the roof of the thing. So in order to do that, I need to process shredded leaves, which I have now just done. And if I collect all this, I will unlock thatched wall. Anyway, we're going and then I can craft thatch, and then I can craft slopes, I believe, thatched slopes. So if I go over here, scroll all the way down, yep, here we go. So that just requires shredded leaves and vines, which I have a lot of, which is nice. But I also want to create, I believe it's over here, yeah. So I want to create thatched roof, which is what I'm going to be using for the slopes of the of the roof of the bridge. So that's going to be cool. And a mouthful as well. So I'm going to craft a bit of thatch. We got 24. That was more than I intended, but that's fine. So how much? We can craft some of that relatively easily. There we go. And can't craft that, but that's fine. We'll get some more vines in the future. Alright, awesome. I want so you know how we have these poles here. I want poles on this side as well, but I'm not sure whether I'm not sure whether to put them on here, like so, or on this one. I'm not talking about like this side or this side. I'm talking about either this block right here, these 2 blocks, or these 2 blocks. And I think I want to do it on not this one, because oh jeez, why? There we go, because this is already up a lot, so I want a bit of elevation. It wouldn't make much sense if we went from this high to like 4 high. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now comes the tricky part. We need to get on top of here, which should, yeah, that's easier than I thought it was going to be, because we can jump too high in this game, which is nice. So I need the thatched roof right here, and we will place this right here, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like that. So we'll do that, and we will continue it all the way here. Now, yeah, it's pretty hard to do stuff to build in the sky in this game. It's a bit frustrating, but you know, oh well. That's not what I wanted to do. Long way indeed. So over there, and if we can go on the outside over here, that would be nice. Oh, without falling down, preferably. There we go. Alright, so I've never seen the bottom and the back of the thatched roof before, and I'm not a big fan of it from the inside, not gonna lie. But from outside, I'm hoping that's where it will make up, because thatch is it's a pretty cool texture in this game. I'm a big fan of it. So this is the first time I'm really going to be building something that's not made out of wood in this game. Now I haven't built much stuff in this game to begin with, so that's a kind of low bar to set. But you know, it's good to expand. Baby's first non-wooden structure. Yay! It'd be nice if I could place them. Oh god, I fell down again. That That was not intentional. Not gonna lie. Would rather not if I fell down every time I tried to build. But that's fine. Just use that to get up, and there we go. Awesome. Oh, right, I still need to do that one. Okay, jump without dying, preferably. Thank you. Okay, cool. And place it over here. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. So, now crafting menu, this menu right here. So, we're going to replace the stuff with that. And then I want to build up one higher, which won't look the best from the, oh god. I think I'm gonna put a death counter in this episode, because I've died more times than I've ever died, I think, in one Creativerse episode. Amazing. So it doesn't look like thatch can be rotated anyway, which I guess makes sense because it is technically thatched wall. And as far as I could tell, there was unfortunately no thatched roof. As far as I could tell. I might be wrong about that. Let me double check. Let me just type in thatch. Here we go. So we have, no, that's not it. No, not dirt. Not grass. Yeah, it looks like we're limited if we want to build with thatch. We're limited to thatched wall and thatched roof. So we don't have a thatched, ceiling, which, kind of sucks, but oh well. I'm not thinking about the tree people, but that's fine. So, it doesn't look as good from the outside, I realize. From the inside side. But I'm hoping that looks pretty cool from the outside. So we're going to go to a neighbor tree over here, one of our future base design, well, we'll attempt to go to another future, place, building place, but we will see. Ooh, I discovered cragwood saplings. Nice, so that's going to help me get a new tree farm probably in the next few episodes, so that's nice. But I have kind of cut through a tree real quick, just to get to the top so I can look at our new roof. I may or may not fix it, I'm not sure, but that is undecided and dependent on how lazy I am. Alright, so here we are. So, that is it. It doesn't look as cool as I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie. It doesn't look as cool. I feel like I need to lower the thatch down by 1. Because right now, I didn't really think that through, yeah. Because if I lower it down by 1, it'll have a really smooth transition. So I think I'm gonna do that. And the roof looks a bit too high from here anyway. So that's it. So I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think it'll look pretty good once I finish with that. It'll look a lot treehousey. It'll look, that's kind of, this is a good teaser of the, theme I'm going for here. Like, kind of Castaway stylish, kind of nature-ish, type of stuff. So I'm very excited for, our new base. Our first base our second, technically our second base in Creativerse, although our first base wasn't really a base. It was more just like a huddle. But, yeah, so I'm just going to move the thatch down here, and I'm well over, the time for this episode, but I'm going to extend it a little bit, because I'm having way too much fun playing this game. But there is something I want to show you real quick. I don't think we'll do much with it, but Creativerse has come up with an update since I've last played, and that is they call it the Blueprint Revolution. Pretty much what they've added is this game is on Steam, by the way, if you didn't know. They've added a workshop for the game, and they've added blueprints. You can submit, and you can craft, and you can before I do that, we will go over here and we will admire our new wall real quick, so I'll be right back. That's much better, don't you think? Yeah, I like that much more. Still not 100% perfect, but I'll continue to make adjustments and tweaks and stuff to it. But let's go back down, because there's something I want to craft real quick. They've added a few new blocks to the game. They're more technical blocks per se, but they are pretty cool nevertheless. So what they've added over here, yeah, they've added blueprints, and so you can now build something, scan it with a blueprint, and then submit it to the Steam Workshop for other people to download it. So Steam has this workshop ability where you can kind of like a community where you can like download skins for games or like builds, as for this case in a building game. But they've implemented that to Creativerse. So here we go. We have a small capture block. We have a medium capture block, and we have a large capture block. Use a capture block to create and share your own personal blueprint with the entire community. The large capture block captures a 63 by 63 by 63 area. That's a pretty big area. But pretty much, let's say I wanted to share my really small, really bad treehouse with the world. This design right here, I wanted to share my beta house, let's say, with the world on Steam. I can do that, if I wanted to. I could make one of these, blueprint things. I could make probably a small capture block. And I could capture my little space here. I could capture probably from the tree down. I could capture from the tree down all the way to the top over here. I could capture it, and then I could send it over to the Steam community, and it would be up for download. And then some rando on the internet could see it, download it, and put this exact build with all the exact blocks in all the exact places. Obviously, they can choose to put it wherever they want in their world, but it would be this one little area of my world in their world. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm glad that they implemented that, and I might do some videos showcasing some blueprints that people will have made. I'm not sure. I believe I have downloaded one blueprint so far, but I'm not sure exactly how to put it into my world. But yeah, that's all I wanted to do for today. This is going way over this. I'm just going to leave it with a quick outro. So thank you everybody. Similar to our previous video. Hope you enjoyed.